Hey Nahawks, my name is Kyle Catley.
And I'm Giovanna Vega.
And welcome back to the DNN Pulse.
Earlier this year, two of our teachers tried to make each other laugh with really corny jokes.
Round 2 of Bad Dad Jokes is finally here. Let's kick it with Mrs. Ayers and Mr. Swanson to see what they have in store for us in their showdown.
Rock, paper, scissors.
Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors. Shoot. Bam.
Okay.
Does that mean I go first?
That means you go first.
What do USC fans do after winning a national championship? You turn off their PlayStation 3.
Do you know why you never see elephants hiding in trees?
Oh, why?
They're really good at it.
Today at the bank, an old lady asked me to help her check her balance. So I pushed her over.
What do you call fake pasta?
What?
And in pasta?
My dog used to chase people on a bike a lot. It got bad. Finally, I had to take his bike away.
What do you call a dog that can do magic?
That's just funny. So. What?
A labracadabrador?
That's horrible. Why are there no casinos in Africa?
Why?
Because there are too many cheetahs. I'm out.
Me too.
One of the biggest sports seasons starts this Sunday with the unveiling of the March Madness bracket.
Here's Andrew to give you a quick rundown of some of the top performers from the 2019 college basketball season.
March Madness, one of the most popular American sporting events, is right around the corner. As a Capital fan, you might not have watched all 68 teams in action, so I'm here to give you a rundown on which teams to and not to pick for this upcoming tournament. Alright, I'm going to start with my championship contenders. These are the 7 teams that I see have all the tools to go the distance this year. I think Duke, Virginia, North Carolina, Tennessee, Kentucky, Gonzaga, and Houston all have the right team to make a deep run this year. Virginia has the #1 defense in the country. Houston has big wins against LSU and Cincinnati and are 5th in both points allowed and rebounds. Gonzaga is 1st in the nation currently. They've only lost 2 times and they've beaten Duke. And Duke finally, if Zion Williamson can get his shoe back together, him combined with RJ Barrett, Cam Reddish, and Trey Jones can make a deep run. I'm going to go through some teams that I think are primed to make deep playoff runs, getting to the Elite Eight or even the Final Four, and busting some brackets. I think Virginia Tech has all the right tools, as they are one of the best three-point shooting teams in the nation this year. If their starting point guard Justin Robinson can come back from his leg injury, I think they can make a very deep playoff run. Defense travels very well in the tournament, and Texas Tech has the 2nd best defense in the country. They also have a quality win against Kansas, blowing them out by 29 earlier in the season. And I also think St. John's is another under-the-radar team. They're 3-1 against the premier teams in the Big East Conference, Villanova and Marquette, and they usually play up to their competition. I also think Michigan State, Iowa State, LSU, Buffalo, and Wofford are teams that can definitely win at least 1 or 2 games in the tournament, and teams like Buffalo and Wofford will not be favored in those games. Make sure to watch out for those teams. Kansas has been all over the place after losing their starting center Azubuike, including that 29-point loss to Texas Tech. I think Villanova has some very bad losses against Penn, Georgetown, and Xavier.
Penn?
And without a star to lead them, I don't think they can make a deep run. And finally, Nevada has very poor competition in their conference, and even though they're highly ranked and touted, I think recent upsets to SDSU show that they might not be as good as they seem. This has been your college basketball rundown with Andrew. I wish you luck on all your brackets this year. And remember, don't get busted.
Everyone except for Kyle knows Bob Ross and his iconic painting tutorials.
Let's see Eric and I recreate one of his signature paintings.
Oh hey, I didn't see that. I'm Eric.
Oh, and I'm Kyle.
We're going to be following along to a Bob Ross tutorial.
Let's get it.
Not gonna lie, when we were pitching this idea, I had no idea who Bob Ross was.
Are you serious?
I knew who he was, but I never knew why he was famous.
like $2.
I just tried to scoop it and then we're going back. We're going back. Gotta fix up the best.
Okay, see, mine at least looks somewhat artistic. Kyle's looks like a 4-year-old just slapped some paint on the canvas.
But I really did though.
You make why? Do we have? We don't have black though. So how do we make black? This is so Bob.
My initials accurately describe my painting. You.
Thanks for watching our Bob Ross tutorial. Keep an eye out on eBay. Our paintings might be up for sale starting at $200.
Thank you.
Hey, did you know that March is National Reading Month?
Really? Finally, I get to read Magic Treehouse.
Okay, well, let's take a minute to learn about some of the reading activities happening on campus.
Good morning, Del Norte staff and students. I'd like to talk to you guys today about an event we are doing around Del Norte to celebrate National Reading Month in the month of March. We are doing an all-school book club, One Flock, One Book. The book we are reading is Turtles All the Way Down by John Green. We are doing this really to celebrate that Del Norte has always been a community of readers. There is a link on MyConnect, the library MyConnect page, where you could add your name to our list and join the discussion. We will meet twice through the month of March, once in the middle of the book, dates to be determined. We'll meet also at the end to celebrate and have a final discussion. Thank you.
Here at Del Norte, we always strive to have a welcoming community and supportive environment for all of our students.
Let's take it to Best Buddies with information on this year's and the R Word campaign.
That's all we have for this episode. This has been Giovanna.
And Kyle.
And we'll see you next time, Nighthawks.